Hi there guys, my name is Samuel and today we shall be taking a look at the 707-270 the X-1 Ninja Charger, which this was released back in 2014. I always think it's 2013, but no, back in 2014. Does contain 426 pieces and 3 minifigures, which of course is Kai and the 2 Ninjoids. And wow, this is another pretty early Ninjago set for me. This one, was from, Rebooted, which as you know is sort of, I kind of got into it in between there and tournament. But yeah, let's take a look at the awesome minifigures and we'll take a look at the builds, which guys, can I just say this set wasn't actually complete. You will notice the stickers are a bit butchered. This piece is actually broken. Yeah, this one's definitely, you can tell it's an older one. Then the purple pieces I've had to borrow off another rebooted set. And then here you can see Kai, which I want to just skip back and say this cost £35, $40 and €40 at full retail back in the day. But knowing this day and age, you could have most probably got it for 28 most probably. But then inflation and all of that, so that seems about right. This would mostly be about £40 set this day and age, but that's still not a bad deal. It's a really cool set. So here you can see Kai. I really like these minifigures that are just a lot more simple, because it really shows how far Ninjago's come. There you can see the Techno Blade, which I really like Techno Blades. Again, it's mostly in the nostalgia for me, and that's mostly why I really like them. But that is, you can see that pretty awesome. There you can see his robe detailing, which I think that is such a cool suit. I've always liked the rebooted one. And then here you can see the back of his printing, which again, that looks really cool with the classic Kai logo. I really do like the look of this. And then if we quickly try to look at his face, you can see he has a half mask, which that is where it's first introduced, which is so awesome. I really hope to get another suit soon. Like, wow, that would be so awesome. In fact, what about the jungle ones? With the jungle, that would work really well, sort of like they did with Tournament. But there you can see Kai's classic face, which is so weird just to see how far they come. And I honestly, as I've mostly said before, I don't mind the new designs. I think it's really cool that the fact that they've kind of grown up, and there's like, obviously, I've spoken about the rumor that they might have grown up a bit more. It's just cool to show like the fluency of time in the show, unlike Pokemon, who Ash should be like 31 at this point and he's still 10, so you have that. So that is pretty awesome. That is a really awesome And here you can see the Ninjoid, which looks pretty awesome with his jetpack there, which I really like the look of this, and I will show you that now as it is part of him. And that purple element is actually one that I had to borrow from the other set. And I really like the look of this. The wings look pretty cool, and it's sort of just a simple build. I had to actually put it on here because those were a tad too low. Actually, I could have just hung it over the edge, but there is that piece. I always think is new or newish, but it's still from 2014. Like, that is so weird, honestly. This is such a weird era for me in Ninjago. It's such a nostalgic time period for me, I would say these sets are, which is just wow. It's really cool. And then here you can see the other Ninjoid, which I sort of quickly just doing. Here you can see the other Ninjoid, which they are sorry, no, they're not the same. I was gonna say they're the same, but they are not. And then here you can see the 2 Ninjoids in this set. The one on the left is one without the jetpack, which that is pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure most of those pieces are the ones used for Cryptor, I believe, or something really similar. Sorry, I may be really wrong there, but there you can see that Ninjoid, which I think that is really awesome. And there you can see the back printing, which that is pretty cool, and the side printing, which I really like the fact that they did give side printing. It'd be good if they could do the 360, because it is like a bit weird how it just goes from plain and then it goes back to the silver. And then here you can see the other Ninjoid, which I really like this one, but that's mostly my favorite design. But then again, the detailing on this one still is really cool. There you can see his axe, which is pretty cool. Looks like it sort of reminds me of Mjolnir, but no, sorry, Stormbreaker, but not as just sort of the kind of idea of it. But there you can see those figures. So those are all the figures of the set now. Hang on, let's quickly just take a look at this droid. We might as well. This is kind of just a little, not really sure. It's just a little floating droid to sort of chase them, which I think that is pretty cool. Yeah, you can see mine's cracked. I could not find another one because I did have to rebuild this. I think it was last year, or it may have been this year, honestly, at this point. I'm not really sure. Time is passing so quick. There you can see that, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, there is that little tracker droid, I want to say. And then we have this hovercraft, which is really similar to the Hover Hunter. It's just not as big and has less purple on it. But yeah, the purple elements on this and the blade, I actually did have to get a game from another set. And the blade is from the Hover Hunter, which that is still a video I want to make on why that is quite an important set. And there you can see this, which this is a pretty cool build. I do like the look of it, but yeah, it's okay. It's nothing nothing compared to the other one, but that's maybe nostalgia. And that's sort of how my version looks like, because I can't generally display it with that, which, yeah, I think this is a really neat build. It does work really well, but I don't know, it's just not as good as the other one. I guess the other one just looks some more detail, but it's definitely one of the better side builds still. There you can see that figure, and there you can see the interior area. So that is where he sits. He has that Benny seat. And now let's take a look at the Ninja X1 charger itself. Here you can see the X1 Ninja charger itself, which honestly, I think this is so good. Like, I can't wait for the new one. I think it's going to be great, and it'd be cool to see what minifigures we get. So starting off here, you can see the front with these massive stickers, which I think these stickers look really cool, and I like the detailing. It would have been good to get that in red, but Lego has started doing that more. We definitely got it with Falcon's wings, but not necessarily that as much yet. Here you can see the side, which I think that does look really cool. That sticker, then you've got all these curves and all of these elements. That, I believe, is to give Kai a sword if you wanted to, or you could actually put the blade on there. Really, put any weapons, any of the Techno blades, or anything extra you have with a pole connection. So there you can see that we've got the binoculars on the side, and then taking a look, you can see lots of gaps, and yeah, the stickers are appealing there, but I will show that in more greater detail. There you can see that sticker, which is cool. Sort of reminds me of the in Back to the Future number 2, the what do you call it, the part of the fuel tank area where he throws the garbage in. And there you can see the exhaust, which this does simply just lift up, which I think that is pretty cool. There's quite a lot of space. It's not, you can definitely tell it's made in 2014. It's not as flushed out, so it's really good. I think this is going to be an amazing set again, like the Titan set. The yeah, to see the differences and how well they've done it. So yeah, I think that is pretty cool. There you can see the back. It has the spring-loaded shooters, which I think these were made in 2014. Oh wow, time goes so quick. The older you get, it really does. And yeah, you can see like the fins at the back, which is pretty cool. And there you can see the net, which I think that's my first time getting it, and I like the fact it's kind of hooked in there, and that's the only way it's on. And then this is a feature which we do have. So the feature, what you can do with this, you can have it like this, which, yeah, that's really awesome. It is a really great set. It's going to be, again, great to see how they maybe fill in the gaps as well. But then what you do, you have to take Kai's weapon out. Let's just pop it on the back there. But what you can do, you can kind of lift up the front, and yeah, there you can see Kai in there, which is pretty cool. You can see some Technic elements, and the idea is that you press that in and you catapult Kai out. You fire him out, and there you can see he does come out, which I think that is pretty awesome. There you can see the bike. I think the detailing on this is pretty good, considering this is only an extra build, and people who just might not always want to display this, but there you can see that, which I think that is pretty cool. So yeah, that is the main bike for this set, and that's basically all of the features for the set. There's nothing really else. So yeah, the next time, guys, I will do a comparison. So the next time this will be on the channel will most likely be for a comparison. But now let's take a look at the overall set and my final thoughts. So there we have it, guys. I hope you did enjoy this review. Overall, this is such an awesome set, and yeah, you can see the spring-loaded shooters, which I did point out, but I won't actually fire them. And actually, one last note, you can pull these out, which I think I did, but I actually didn't focus in too much. They are flip fire missiles, which is really weird to see them, and I hope they return at some point. It'd be really cool to have all of the mechanisms in one set, just as more of a reference. But yeah, overall, this set is such a good set. Honestly, I can't wait again to see what they do with this. I'm still most looking forward for the Possession set, because Possession is one of my favorite seasons, and the Titan Mech is one of my favorite sets, and looking at it now, it's really good. But yeah, I also cannot wait for this set. So the next time we see this set, like I said with the other one and the other ones I will review for next year, we will see these most probably in January to February, March time. So thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned for that video, and I shall see you in tomorrow's videos. I'll see you in tomorrow's video, but I'll see you with this set in early next year. I'll see you there. Bye for now.